Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm Tyler from TKD, and today I am bringing you guys episode 6 of the Pack and Play series. As you guys can see today, I am by myself. Derek wasn't here. Just a little update. Here soon I'm going to be leaving, this place and going to a different location because I have some work stuff coming up. So I am going to be doing these on my own, so I guess we're just getting into it, about a week early. But everything's going to be the same, just unfortunately Derek won't be here all the episodes. Hopefully, I can come back home a couple times and still have him in it. But with that being said, going over the last video, we do have 10 regular packs and 2 specialty packs to open in this video. The specialty packs are going to be the Weekly Elite Fantasy Pack and a 97 overall theme builder. We will open those at the end. The 10 packs, I'm going to do 2 clutch packs and 8 all-pro packs. I did open one earlier just to kind of get an idea of how good they are, and it was pretty good. So obviously I went ahead and quick sold those cards to put towards the training for the specialty pack afterwards. But I did pull a 91 Aaron Rodgers, so I think it's going to be solid. I know that we've been doing a lot of series stuff here recently, as I'm just going to go ahead and hop into the packs. So I know we've been doing a lot of series, so because of that, there hasn't been a whole lot of questions of the day being answered, not the way it was before at least. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and start throwing a question of the day into these videos. Still have one more. Come on, be good. 90 overall Charles Clay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. He might end up being training. I'm not sure yet. But I went ahead and picked out a few questions just because I want to continue to give you guys the questions of the day since, we haven't been doing them that much. So the first question I'm going to answer is Simp Nation, and he asks, which receiver will have the best year between Julio Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, or Michael Thomas? So it's kind of tough to say because DeAndre Hopkins is going to be in an offense that we haven't seen him in, but we all know he's an elite receiver. In my opinion, I think all 3 of these guys are arguably the top 3 receivers in the league. So I don't want to say Julio, and the reason I don't want to say Julio is because I know that the Falcons have issues with not using him in the red zone the way they should, and that's not a knock on Julio, it's a knock on their offense and not throwing it to him. And I feel that he should get more targets because I do think that he is one of the most, if not the most dominant receiver in the league. They just don't give him the chance, So, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be Julio. So that puts me between D-Hop and Michael Thomas. Oh, come on. Khalil Mack. Richard Sherman, 91. This might actually end up being a start on my team. I know he's slow, but Sherman cards always play super well for me. That's actually the second 91 overall kickoff I've pulled out of these packs now today. The other one being Rodgers, but you won't see him. 93 Leonard Williams right there as well. So that was a good pack. And that leaves me with, so I had 17 of these. We still have 6 packs left to go, man. 6 packs left to go. So honestly, because Michael Thomas is in the same system and he has Emmanuel Sanders, which I know some people think that's going to hurt him. Some people think it's going to help him. I definitely think his targets might go down, but I also don't think he's going to be double covered as much. 89 Ken Houston. So I feel like he's definitely going to have more open opportunities to get more yards. So I personally think that Michael Thomas is going to have the best year just receiving yards and touchdowns. He might not have as many receiving yards as say Julio, but I think if you combine everything together, don't get me wrong, I definitely think DeAndre Hopkins can have the best year. It's just he's in a new offense now with a quarterback that he doesn't really know. We don't know if we're even going to have mini training camp or whatever at the beginning of the year because of everything that's happening. So if I had to bet anything, I am going to bet on Michael Thomas. So 90 overall Alshon Jeffrey. So we're getting 90s, but nothing crazy. I was hoping we could get a golden ticket, man. I see everybody saying in the comments how, I'm bad luck. They're pulling golden tickets when I'm not here. I was hoping I could get one of my own. I'm going to try to start getting some Ultimate Legend Fantasy Packs sitting here for maybe Fridays when I record this, because I do want to record this while there's still boosted odds for golden tickets. With that being said, that's kind of my thoughts on the first question. Come on, give me something hot. 87, not going to be able to use them. The second question, like I was going to get into, is from It's Filet, and he asks, will Joe Burrow win Rookie of the Year? So, at first, I was like, no, I don't think he will. Because I don't think, a fullback, that's not bad. I might have to check his stats. I was going to say no at first because I was like, I don't know how well he's going to do with the Bengals because, of record. Well, then I looked up last year, Kyler Murray won it, and Kyler Murray did not have a very good record. He only had 6 wins with the Cardinals. And I've seen the Bengals schedule. I think that they can get 6 wins. I think anywhere between 6 to 8 wins is kind of what I'm hoping for. I think 6 is very doable. With that being said, because he's a quarterback, come on, something crazy. 82 overall, not terrible. What is that? 38K. So I'm actually going to quick sell him and open up one more All-Pro pack while we're doing this. I think he will win Rookie of the Year. I think his only real competition is going to be Tua because he is, again, another quarterback. With that being said, I think he will. I think if, you look at the Bengals offense, a lot of people like to say that, the Bengals team is just all around terrible. And I don't think that's true. I think our defense last year was terrible, and they fixed a lot of that. And our offense, honestly, we did a couple things on the O-line. We're getting our left tackle back, and we have a ton of weapons on offense. 89 Terrell Owens. I think Burrow can have a crazy stat year, and I think they can get 6 wins, and that's what it took Kyler Murray to win last year. Granted, he didn't have really a quarterback competing with him, but I think Joe Burrow will win Rookie of the Year. So those are the 2 questions that I had for today. I just wanted to make sure we threw some in there because it's been a while, and I want to continue to get those out there. All right, guys. So for some reason, I was unable to do the math in my head. Because of that last pack, we were at 10, but I opened it because of that quick sell we pulled. So we have 1 pack left, so we're going to open this clutch pack. They were good the last time, man. Hopefully we can get something out of it this time. I probably should have just bought the bundle and just had these packs the whole way through. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Come on, give me something hot. Give me something hot. Alright, so these packs were not as good, unfortunately, guys. We do still have 2 packs left, one of them being the Weekly Elite Fantasy Pack, man. This pack could be crazy. So we're going to open this, and then we'll do the 97 after. But that's what I had to say for the questions. Just 2 of them in this video, because, this isn't really just an all-out pack opening. And I'm trying not to have the packs be too long, because I don't want the whole video to be too long. I've realized that we need to have a gameplay every time, because, that's kind of the point of this, is pack and play. So come on, something hot here. Full legend. 90 overall Dave Casper. Could be good. Give me one more decent card right here. Alright, so we're going to take Dave Casper. Let's see what his stats look like. 81 speed, so we don't have anything too fast with the tight ends, unfortunately. But, again, not bad. So I'm going to hop over. I'm going to open up a 97 overall Theme Builder pack, and then we're going to hop into a game. Alright, guys, so here we go with the Theme Builder pack. Just give me something good, something I can use. 97 overall Le'Veon Bell. Now, if you guys don't know, I have pulled his most feared card, and now I'm going to be able to upgrade the Le'Veon Bell to his maxed out potential. So we're going to have a Le'Veon Bell with, unfortunately, only 92 speed, which sucks, but he will be a 98 overall. I'm going to have to work on starting to put chemistries on guys because that speed is rough, don't get me wrong. But those are the packs, man. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy. The specialty packs were not as good as I wanted. Obviously, the 97 was exactly what I thought I was going to get. But I'm going to go ahead and film the lineup, show you guys that, and then we'll hop into a game. Alright, guys. So here's the team. Obviously, last episode we had DJ Moore and everything. You've seen all that, and we know what he can do. But today we're going to have Le'Veon Bell. I did put first ones free on him, as well as Inside Zone and Outside Zone Guru. We're going to see how that goes. I've seen the way the blocking works with Tua and his protected ability. Hopefully that'll help the blocking on running to kind of make this offensive line play a little bit better than their overall. Obviously, the right tackle is good, but the rest of the offensive line, not so much. We got 2 new backup tight ends. Eventually, Evan Ingram's going to leave, so I still want to get a faster tight end for right there, which I have an idea for that. You'll probably see that in the next video. Mecole Hardman, Jerry Rice, DJ Moore, like I said, same there. Andy Janovich, whatever pronunciation. He's not fast, but he does have good blocking, so hopefully that's an upgrade. And then on defense, man, we have a 93 overall. We have Richard Sherman, and then I did finish off Ty Law to get him to a 99. Obviously, a lot more offensive upgrades today than defensive. The packs were not the best. I mean, that's going to happen sometimes, man. They're not going to be like that last episode every time. So they kind of cooled off this time where they were hot last time. I guess that proves that if it's just me and there's no Derek, then I can't pull anything. With all that being said, though, we're going to hop into a game, and I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. So the other method wasn't working, so now we are in Weekend League. 99s across the board, not surprised. However, this is the first game I've played, so typically the first game you play, it shouldn't be anybody too crazy, so we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, so here we go. We've got Michael Vick, we've got Barry, we've got We got Randy Moss over there with Moss activated. I'm going to see what I can do about that Randy Moss. I do have him double covered right now. There's no way. And we get the pick with Mel Renfro. All right, Mel, just give us a good return here. Just give us a good return. I will take that. Back to the 50. All right, back to the 40. He tried to force it to Randy, and Mel Renfro makes the play. That's what I like to see right there. Okay. And right there, Le'Veon Bell with a good carry. I was hoping I'd be able to audible down to like an I form against that setup that he has, but unfortunately I'm not able to. Let's see what else we have in here with the Patriots play. All right, guys, so he ended up stopping us on that last drive. But we're going to come out here and we're going to blitz. We're going to send... Oh, yeah, there we go, man. Right there, Barry Sanders gets laid out by Anthony Barr. Hey, dude, he blitzed us every play. A lot of running was happening, man. I didn't really want to, show you guys all that. So it is unfortunate that that's the way it had to go, but it is. But, hey, if that's the way he wants to play, if we're just going to be heavy blitz, then I'll show you guys the stuff that works out, and hopefully the offense will get a little bit more exciting in the second half or even the second quarter, And we get the sack. He had so many guys open right there, and he's just unable to make the read. He's coming out in it again. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. This time, however, we are going to sit in a cover 3, and we're going to man this up ourselves. All right, just don't give up anything deep. I got over here. All right, that should be knocked down. Mel Renfro gets the pick. Unfortunately, that is our second pick, but I would have much rather that been a pass breakup than an interception. Le'Veon Bell gets free. He will get ran down, unfortunately, due to the speed issue, but hey, Le'Veon Bell still gets a massive carry right there. 8 for 77. Hey, man, if he had some speed, he'd have been gone right there. We do have him in man now, so we'll see what we can do with that. But, hey, if we can just get him off of these plays that he's running, we might be able to get something going. All right, guys, so I am in a different playbook. I am in the Broncos, so I don't have gun bunch, unfortunately. But we'll make it work. And right there, that's deep. Mecole Hardman with the deep touchdown right there. I really thought Sean Taylor was going to make it to that ball, but he doesn't. Hey, that puts us up hopefully 7-0 now in the second quarter. All right, guys, so that last play on the kickoff, unfortunately, he did get a ton of yards. So I'm not going to show you guys that. I mean, I don't think you really want to see that, but it was literally just, straight line. He didn't really juke anybody out. We ran him down, but he got a lot more than I would have liked. With that being said, I'm not too concerned. I'm just going to have to go back to kicking to the fullback. I tried to stop doing that because it's like, well, that's not very fun, and I don't like it when people do that, but, I mean, that's just what it's going to have to be. That's just what it's going to have to be if he's just going to spam this little, wiggle thing and then take off on me. But right here, we have him on first down. Like I said, he ended up getting a lot more than I would have liked, but we're going to lurk all of this. Oh, I was really hoping for a fumble from Vic right there, but he does get a yard, unfortunately. He gets 4 yards, unfortunately. But, hey, I mean, we got to keep fighting. All right, guys, so here we go. He's coming out in a different formation now. We have the spy up. Hopefully that locks up. Coming over the middle here. Give me that user, baby. Patrick Willis with the lurk, as that may have been one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. But we get the ball at the 2, unfortunately. We'll see what we can do with it. Hopefully we can get out of this situation. We do not make it out. He does get the safety, unfortunately. I mean, the user he kept dragging himself back. I didn't mean for that to happen. There wasn't a whole lot I could do, but... Oh, I got to make sure I actually punt this to him. Uh-oh. That should stay in. And I just got a penalty. I wasn't thinking about the punt, but... Hey, we're playing solid defense. We're playing great defense against this guy. I mean, his points are off of things that had nothing to do with him, so... We're just going to have to keep battling. And, I mean, I've seen it in the comments section. There's no shortage of you guys being aware that I do not know how to play offense, unfortunately. And we get the sack right there. Harold Landry with his second sack. I have no idea what we're at on packs. I've kind of stopped paying attention when we're, playing the game, and I just throw them in after. But that was good. We're going to call a timeout here, and we'll see what he does. And we get him to throw the ball away, putting us in field goal range going into the second half. All we got to do is play smart here, and we'll be okay. All right, guys, so I went ahead and subbed in Lamar Miller. The last time I ran this, the only reason we didn't get more is because of a lack of speed. So I'm kind of hoping. Oh, dude, if I had human joystick Barry Sanders right there, that would have been absolutely disgusting. But we do pick up 5 with Lamar Miller. I'm just going to run out the clock most likely. If I score a touchdown, you'll see it. But I'm just playing for the field goal to go up, 8 points into half. Oh, Le'Veon Bell takes the man's ankles for a huge carry right there. I didn't think I was going to get a whole lot out of it, so I wasn't really, talking. But that's 100 rushing yards, mainly for Le'Veon Bell. If this got to be a heavy rush game, it's what it's going to be, man. This is Weekend League. I want to make sure I get my wins because I might start trying to get the packs out of Weekend League to help out, with the team. But hey, 7-2. Just be smart. No big hit sticks here. And this can end up working out a lot better than I thought it would. Because I feel like I should be able to do a lot more with this, man. It looks like a good setup. And we just didn't, get what we were looking for there. Oh, Le'Veon Bell opens it up again, man. Oh, God. Okay, well, he got blown up, but we're at 13 for 123. Le'Veon's eating, dude, and I'm not going to slow him down if this guy's not going to do something about it, And I'm going to try to hit this route over the top. And obviously, I'll be looking at Hardman, too. Hardman might get over past that cloud flat, but I want this the square route right there. That's a bad read. A bad read, but DJ Moore bails me out, man. That was a potato read right there, and DJ Moore bails me out. Man, I feel like I could have closed my eyes and made that read. But at the end of the day, I'm going to take what I can get. Right there, Lamar Miller with a great carry. We're going to just keep running it down his throat, man. If this is what it's got to be, this is what it's got to be. All right, guys, this is probably and it works. And Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown of the game right there. Spins out his user. I didn't like the way that toss looked, man, but it ended up working out pretty well. We're about to take a 17-2 lead in this game. It's been heavy run, man, but I haven't been running stretch. I haven't been running that cheap stuff. I hate to have to run so much, but you got to do what you got to do when someone's running the same defense over and over again. All right, guys, so he just took a delay game. I'm thinking this might be it. I'm thinking he's probably just going to take 2 more delay games, and we're going to get the rage quit. If that's what happens, I will see you guys on the other side of the game. All right, guys, so he has taken 2 delay games. So I'm going to check these real quick because we know we're going to get the win regardless, and we know we're going to get the rage quit. So, we have our 3 interceptions. We've got, less than that much total offense. He literally didn't even have a positive. He had literally negative total offense. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that a actual negative total offense should be more. Let me know if you think a perfect passer rating should be something. Obviously, I only completed, 2 passes. But we'll see what else we have here. Le'Veon Bell had 130 rushing yards. So there's a 100-yard rusher. 2 touchdowns there. Blocking, receiving, defensive, not going to be able to see, as this is going to end up draining the clock all the way down to 0, and this guy is going to get his excessive grieving. So that's rage quit, guys, man. I'm sorry that, we only threw the ball twice. We did have that 1 deep touchdown, though. That was pretty nice, that at least, we did have the deep ball touchdown. Actually, I thought Le'Veon Bell had 2 touchdowns. He actually only had 1. I forgot about the McCole Hardman touchdown. I'm sorry that's the way the game went. He sat in the same defense the entire time. It didn't matter if I was running the ball on him with no problems. When I threw the pass, he sat in the same defense. I think he changed it once or twice, and that was just for a run defense that I still was able to run right by him. All right, guys. So just like a rough estimate, obviously the exact packs will be on the screen. So I'm pretty sure we had like 4 or 5 sacks. So that's 2 packs. We didn't have the rushing yards, or we didn't have the passing yards. However, we did have the 100-yard rusher, so that's going to be another pack. That's 3. We had 3 interceptions, so that's another pack. I did end up making that 2 interceptions per, but we only had 3, not 4. User lurk, I believe I had 1, so that's 5 packs. Didn't have a 150-yard receiver or anything like that. So it's looking like we had 5 packs there. We got a win, so that's another 2. There's 7 packs. And then we got a rage quit for a specialty. We had we didn't give up 250 yards for a specialty. So it's looking like 7 packs and 2 specialty packs. Of course, the numbers will be on the screen right now. Let me know if you think we should get anything for literally he had negative offensive yards. Let me know if that should be something. And also let me know if I should get anything for the perfect passer rating. In my opinion, I don't think I should. I only threw and completed 2 passes, so that a perfect pass rating to me is like if you had 10 passes, that's one thing, but 2, that's easy. But let me know if I should get anything bonus for giving up less than like 0 yards. Like he had negative yards, so that'd be 2 specialty packs. But that's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe. Leave your comments below on the things that I ask, and until next time, peace.